Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Please, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, view, like, and also share this channel. Make your own comments. Actually, today what comes out on this video is to address some kind of worrying issues. For the past 2 weeks on YouTube, if you have followed, if you've been watching a lot of videos just like the way I did, there was something that came up around these big YouTubers, those frontiers or people that have been in the existence. I mean, I watch all those videos with dismay, and I said, if this kind of a problem is not addressed, it will bring some kind of issues for the new upcoming YouTubers or people that are just aspiring to come to that certain kind of position. Now, what happened? Those kind of big ladies that they came up, they make a lot of hate speeches, hate content, hateful videos targeting one person. And you know what? They were coming one after the other. Actually, today in this video, I don't come out to pour more salt into the injury, but rather the video focusing on addressing the issues, focusing on apology. I urge those people to make an apology, and also focusing on fostering peace, to foster peace, to foster reconciliation and the way forward, and also to put an end to this kind of a scenario. Please, we should not be hating each other. We should do something to encourage each other, so that the global community out there, they will not say, oh, Nigerians, they are this, they are that. So this is what the video in this channel is doing. I don't know your own personal opinion, but your own individual opinion, but personally, I think this issue should be addressed. Honestly, is not, if things continues this way, is not going to go well with upcoming persons, because this kind of attitude was what happened in those days when Nigerians used to travel to Dubai. They got all the opportunities like every other countries do have. Their visa were free, tickets, you can go to Dubai with 150,000 from Nigeria. But before we knew it, some people went and displayed a lot of bad attitude, a lot of things happening there before you know it. So please, they bring stringent condition to Nigerians. So this kind of a thing, if it continues on this YouTube might come for stringent condition, because the ranting, the war was too much. The problem was too much, honestly. So please, this particular problem was on one person. And what was their issues? One channel at editorial556. I will urge, I will plead. It's not a must anywhere. But if you are human and you have conscience, you must know that when you offend somebody, and not only to offend them, you publicly make caricature of them, you publicly offend them, you publicly say something, what they will call defamation or libel, towards somebody, you deserve to do an apology to that person. So I will urge at Vivian TV, at Choice TV, and at the Bunny Ghost TV, they should make an apology to editorial556. And also Peace Storm, as Peace Storm, she is a prime cause of all these problems, because these ladies, these people, they do not know anything concerning editorial until Peace Storm went to that house for favor, and editorial have done a lot of favor. I don't want to talk too much concerning Peace Storm in this series. There is another one I will come to talk about her, because she is my sister. So all of these guys, please, you guys need to, because the editorial is even very nice. Honestly, she is the nicest person I've ever seen, because this thing that you guys did by disqualifying her content, like the Bunny Ghost, I watch your videos, and I also make in the comment section, you saw what I responded there. You condemn everything so far in that video. How do you think her subscribers or the public should take her? But the editorial has been nice enough that she did not even go for any kind of the ways you people went, like bringing your face and also making videos and also talking, condemning you people, even to the extent that if it was some people, they would have taken a legal action, because this is pure defamation. This is spoiling of somebody's market. YouTube is a business community. YouTube is a business place. Whatever product you have, you package it, you come and sell. Nobody is permitted to come openly to come and say, hey, this spoil somebody's work, spoil somebody's business, and to discourage people. But she has been nice. So please, all of you people that have mentioned, to the extent that one of those channels went ahead to talk about her own mother like daughter. You never met those family, you never know the woman, just because of your pains. I don't know, this thing look as if you people are jealous of her. But if you think she did content that is not in line with what you think, or she don't used to edit her pictures, she don't used to get good titles, you should be able to reach out and DM her, find way to reach her privately and make this correction than to come out to talk about it. So my dears, if you do this with these people like editorial, what about us that are just coming up? You know, some of us, we don't have gadget to do this thing. We don't have what it takes, but you need to just start off something. So please, I use this opportunity to beg all of you to settle this matter amicably, to settle so that we will move forward, and that they should put a stoppage. Totally, this kind of scenario will not happen again. So that they will not say, oh, women don't like each other, or Nigerians, they are not, they are bad belly people. Men will never come to this. I have watched Indians, have watched Americans, have watched Filipinos videos, have watched every UK. No white person will come out to do this. Rather, they will like do video that say, oh, don't do this to your video, don't do this. They will do something that they say, collaborate with the big timers, collaborate with people that already stand out in the system. So that is just it. So dear, please, all these people that I mentioned their names, go and give a serious apology to editorial556 and also make reconciliation, settle with her. I know my sister, she's a nice person, she will forgive every one of you so that we can move forward in peace, and also know that our mind, our mind is open, our system is open. If you see somebody do well, go and find out how did the person do it, go and find out how the person start, and make your own correction, collaborate with the person, that the person also we can lift you up. Please, we should not be attacking any one of us anytime again, whether the person do well or not. After all, you are not YouTube that pays, you know. You come to sell, this person come to sell, whether the person sell bad face of Gary or bad, allow the person to sell, let the buyers complain. If there is anything to do, let the subscribers make suggestions, tell their content creators, I don't like this. If the person likes, the person will take advice. So that is what I want to say on this video today. Thank you. Now at this tone, you need to really apologize to editorial. Editorial has been very nice to you, even in a little way. Maybe you might not count. You did not know editorial, you did never met that lady, never knew her, you only used to watch her or followed her, subscribe to her on YouTube. But when you just bumped into her, this lady just helped you and put you into her own house, under her roof. A young lady that's just married, barely 1 year or 2 years, put you under her roof, just like you've counted. You use her data. She fed you for almost 8 months you spent in that house. If I were to count, she gave you everything, gave you your personal room you live. She promoted your channel. I used to watch your videos. You were just like people like me that just coming up. You struggled on YouTube for almost more than a year. You used to have 50 views, 100 views, and all those. No subscribers, very little. But when you went to that lady, editorial556, she helped you, promoted you, also projected your channel. Now you have more views. Your subscribers levels have increased. So you would have been okay. You were in that house and you gained some favors. I don't want to talk about that in a matured way, because I don't want to add more salt to the injury. So I come to address the issue. Peace, Tom. You need to go, even create content, because you have created content already. But then you did not show any remorse that what you have done to editorial and her family is very wrong. You did not show any remorse. You did not show any remorse to editorial. Rather, they say, I'm not afraid of editorial. I'm not doing this because I want editorial to forgive me. I'm not doing this because I want to gain favor from editorial. I'm not afraid of editorial, this and that, this and that. But you could not show any remorse that you are the real cause, the prime cause that is taking every information out of editorial house and alive to go and tell outsiders. You only came and told your cohort or your sponsors, or whoever sent you. Don't come and DM me on my Instagram page. I did not open Instagram for you. Don't collect information from me and be using it against my sister. My dear, that is not the right way to do. Go and create content also. So formally apologize to editorial for all that you have done to her, because for you to have gone into her life, people like you will cause the good-hearted persons not to help again, or you say, oh, Akwa Ibom people, Akwa Ibom I don't used to help. Because of this